So a lot of you who are following me on LinkedIn know that I quit my high paying job, and a lot of you ask me questions around how did you retire so early? Did you achieve your fire number? So here's the reality. I did not retire, first of all. And second is, I did not even achieve my fire number. What is a fire number? FIRE stands for financial independence, retire early, something of that sort, which means you earn so much money that you retire from your job forever early, right? So that did not happen in my case. So what I want to clarify is that I've quit my high paying job, so called high paying job, but there is an alternate. So I am already working on certain things in my own capacity, and that is why I was able to take that call. And it was not that risky a proposition which a lot of people think it is. Because first of all, I've worked for 24 years total now, which means that there are probably 10 years ahead of me. So the risk is not that great. I'm not taking the risk in the first 10 years that I have 30 or 20 years of career ahead of me. I have quit towards the end, which means that now, even if I'm able to make half of my salary, I should be okay because I've planned it accordingly. So, one thing which I want all of you to learn is, please don't get influenced by people who say that you start a YouTube channel and your life will be set, you will make like crazy money. Please don't believe such people. There will be few YouTubers who are really doing great because they get millions of views. It is that simple. But otherwise, it is as good as having a full-time job. So please understand that you will not be able to quit just by some magic trick or get quick rich schemes. That's not happening. I have made multiple income streams over a period of time. So I started to write my blog in the year 2012 or 13, I guess. And from then, I have done variety of things, including YouTube, including affiliate marketing and whatnot. So one source of income can be your stock market investment, your mutual funds and all of that, the traditional one. Another one is if you have another home, you can put it on rent. I have done some of these things, but my main thing is the digital media where you have YouTube, you have LinkedIn, you have brand sponsorships, sponsored posts or videos, you have got your own group coaching, you have got your one-on-one coaching, all of that, and coaching in collaboration with somebody. So all of that is happening. So I did not rely on one stream, and all of this did not happen in one day. I wrote 100 blog posts that nobody read in the year 2012, from 12 to 14 or 16, I believe. So that's how it is. It is step by step, brick by brick. Like my friend Anshuman Tiwari says, it is not something that you just do it overnight. It is a well thought through decision. It is not something that just I did on impulse. While there were some episodes which probably indicated it was an impulse, but this has been on my mind for years now. So I wanted to share this message across so that you guys understand that, first of all, you need to plan for it. Number two, it's not something you can do on impulse. You have to build multiple streams of income. And then you also need to have support from your family, because unless they support you, nothing is going to happen, right? So you need to weigh in your responsibilities. How many kids do you have? How much loan do you have? So by the way, I did not buy fancy apartments. I live in a very budget apartment, and after this apartment, I never bought any flat. So from that angle, I don't have any loan or any debt on my head, right? So those kind of responsibilities you need to think through. And then lastly, please understand that you need to save aggressively. So there is a very wise quote that money saved is money earned, and that you need to do aggressively for years. And that's what I've done. I have made sure that I don't carry any debt or loan on my head. I have a very simple lifestyle. My family supports that, and we are okay with what we make. And all those things and saving aggressively has helped me reach the stage where I'm able to quit my job and do something independently on my own. One thought process behind this also, that I wanted to be independent. I wanted control over my time, and I wanted to do what I like more than anything else. I like to teach. I like to help people build better careers, help them get better salaries, help them solve problems which I have not solved or taught anywhere in any schools or universities. So that's what I do. And now I'm doing that full time. So that does not mean that the corporate job is bad and you should quit your corporate job. I've tested my side hustle for years. So that's why I'm saying that this video means a lot to me, that I'm sharing what I did. It may not be coming in a very organized way, but I want you to understand that it is possible if you have long-term thinking, a disciplined approach, and very, very aggressive execution. So I missed this very important point. I built multiple sources of income via the digital route, but you don't need to do that, right? There's so many ways of doing it in the physical world out there. For example, you may just open a coffee shop or a restaurant, or you may buy land and do farming or create a resort or whatnot, right? There were so many ways of doing it. You can just maybe start your own tuitions and teach small students. There can be so many ways of doing it. So digital is my thing, but your thing can be something else. That's first. So I wanted to add one point is I was also experienced in corporate training. I've done technical trainings, behavioral trainings, leadership trainings in the corporate, and that gave me a lot of experience before I ventured on YouTube and started to do my own thing. So these are a couple of points which I missed, which I wanted to add now. All right, I hope this video helps you understand my perspective and helps you get certain ideas which I have applied. Let me know if you have any questions or thoughts in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button and share it in your WhatsApp group if you think this is helpful. I'll see you in another video soon. Take care and bye for now.